Baltz families, to this week's Sunday Storytime. Get ready to mark your calendars with this week's news and coming events, which will be followed by a news story for the week. Can't wait to find out what it is. And the final segment will be our Mindful Minute with Mrs. Papa. Stay tuned. In this week's events at Baltz.
Hi Baltz families, it's me, Amy O'Neill, principal at Baltz. I know how much the teachers, Mrs. Palma and I have been missing all of you. We have been getting ready over the last couple weeks for the new Learn at Home plan, and the plan is going to be available online. As well as in paper form. Meals are distributed on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 10:30 to 1 at Baltz, as well as a lot of other locations throughout the district.
Comidas se distribuirán el martes y jueves de 10 a 1:30 en Baltz y también en otros lugares del distrito Red Clay.
Stay tuned for a lot more updates from your teachers in coming days, because they are very excited to get some learning accomplished in lots of new ways during our Learning at Home plan.
Esté atento a las actualizaciones de sus maestros en los próximos días. Están entusiasmados por lograr el aprendizaje de muchas maneras nuevas.
Tonight's episode of Sunday Storytime is going to repeat a story that seems very important for all of us to hear right now. The invisible string reminds us that even though we are not together at school right now, we are all still very connected because of the relationships we have as being part of the Baltz community.
The Invisible String by Patrice Karst.
Liza and Jeremy, the twins, were asleep one calm and quiet night.
Suddenly, it began to rain very hard. Thunder rumbled until it got so loud that it woke them up. "Mommy, Mommy!" they cried out as they ran to her.
Don't worry, you two. It's just the storm making all that noise. Go back to bed. We want to stay close to you, said Jeremy. We're scared. Mom said, you know we're always together, no matter what. But how can we be together when you're out here and we're in bed, said Liza.
Mom held something right in front of them and said, "This is how." Rubbing their sleepy eyes, the twins came closer to see what Mom was holding. I was about your age when my mommy first told me about the invisible string.
I don't see a string, said Jeremy. You don't need to see the invisible string. People who love each other are always connected by a very special string made of love. But if you can't see it, how do you know it's there? Asked Liza. Even though you can't see it with your eyes, you can feel it with your heart and know that you are always connected to everyone you love.
When you're at school and you miss me, your love travels all the way along the string until I feel it tug at my heart. And when you tug it right back, we feel it in our hearts, said Jeremy.
Does Jasper the cat have an invisible string? Lisa asked. She sure does, said Mom. And best friends like me and Lucy? Asked Lisa. Best friends too. How far can a string reach? Anywhere and everywhere, Mom said.
Would it reach me even if I were a submarine captain deep in the ocean? Asked Jeremy. Yes, Mom said, even there. Or a mountain climber? Even there.
A dancer in France? Even there.
A jungle explorer? Even there.
How about an astronaut out in space? Yep, even up there.
Then Jeremy quietly asked, "Can my string reach all the way to Uncle Brian in heaven?" Yes, even there.
Does the string go away when you're mad at us? Never, said Mom. Love is stronger than anger, and as long as love is in your heart, the string will always be there.
Even when you get older and can't agree about things like what movie to see, or what game to play in the back seat, or what time to go to bed. Oh, that's right. You two should be in bed.
And with that, they all laughed as Mom chased the twins back to their beds. And within a few minutes, they were asleep, even though that storm was still making the same loud noises outside. As they slept, they started dreaming of all the invisible strings they had, and all of the strings their friends had, and their friends had, and their friends had.
Until everyone in the world was connected by invisible strings. And from deep inside, they now could clearly see no one is ever alone.
We are missing you. We want you to be safe and happy and learn at home in these coming weeks. We look forward to when we are all back together again. Good night.
Hey guys, it's Miss Persani. We here at Baltz hope you are enjoying our weekly Sunday Storytime episodes as much as we are. We are having a blast reading to you and your families. We would love to see how you and your families watch us. Do you snuggle in bed with your iPad or iPhone? Do you watch it on your TVs and huddle all up on the couch? Send us your pictures to air on future upcoming episodes of Sunday Storytime. Also, do you have any favorite stories or favorite mindful minute techniques that you have heard or tried? Email us and let us know at baltzsundaystorytime@gmail.com and tell us about it. We can't wait to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, you rock.
Hi, Baltz community. Today we're going to talk about self-talk. Did you know that everyone talks to themselves? Most of the time you don't even realize that you're doing this. This is called self-talk. Self-talk is the voice we hear inside our head when we're awake. Sometimes our self-talk can be helpful. That's called positive self-talk. Like when you think, "Ooh, stay calm," or "keep trying." Sometimes our self-talk can get in the way of us being successful though, and we call that negative self-talk. Here's an example of this. "This is the worst day ever," or "I'm no good at this." Self-talk is super connected to how we think and feel. Positive self-talk helps you think positive thoughts that then lead to having positive feelings. Guess what? You're the boss of your self-talk. Here are some things that you can do to help the voice inside your head talk to you in a positive way. Make a list of positive self-talk statements. Here are some examples of this. "I can do this." "Calm down." "Take 3 deep breaths." "Count to 10." "Keep trying." Now, practice saying these statements out loud every day. You might even want to stand in front of a mirror to do this. And last, practice changing negative thoughts to positive ones. Here's an example of how you might do this. "I only did well on that test because I got lucky." Well, you can change that thought to a positive one. "I did well on that test because I was prepared." Or, "I did well on that test because I'm smart." When you're worrying about your schoolwork or feeling uncomfortable around your classmates, remember, a positive thought can really help. This week in school, try some positive self-talk.
Hey guys, it's Miss Persani. Don't forget to like and share this video, and also make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss another episode. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, you rock.